hair only inside the water. Make sure the water's hot. I used tap water. It was very, very hot. And I did that until I achieved the color that I like. So I added some more Perwinkle because it was a bit too light for me. I wanted it to be more dark. I wanted it to be like that you noticed a change from the roots going down to the hair. So I did that a couple of times. That you're going to see me re-add the Perwinkle in the water. And yeah. Also, it's your choice. Some people, they let the hair sit in the water for like a few minutes until the water runs clear. I just kept monitoring it while dipping it in until it reached the color that I desired. So feel free to do it the way you like. You can let it sit, walk away for a few minutes and come back, or you can just stay over it and monitor it, whichever one floats your boat. Next up is the Pink Petal by Adore. So the same thing, guys. You're just gonna get some hot water in a bowl, whether you want to use boiled water or hot water from the tap, just as long as it is hot. So when you're adding your dye, the color you see in the bowl is most likely going to be the color that gets absorbed on the hair. So the lighter it is, the lighter it's going to be on the hair. I added the pink, but later on, like, you're not going to see it because I did have to re-dye this hair maybe 2 more times. And I didn't, the pink didn't end up losing. So now we have the lavender. And this part, I will try to redo this video because this part is really a technique that I was trying out. To do the lavender and still have the pink, so the pink's moving all over. But like I said, the pink didn't manage to go throughout like the whole dye. But this is how I did the lavender part. Next up, we have one of my favorites, Purple Rage. This is a darker purple. Again, you put as much as you like it to show up on the hair. This has kind of more like a blue undertone or blue off tone, and I'm just adding that to the, I guess, the third section of this 22 inches of fun hair. And my favorite, Rich Eggplant. This was the part I was waiting for. I love this part. So I did the ends with this, and I left it for a few seconds. That's why it looked very pinkish. And afterwards, I just tipped the very, very ends in this dark water and left it longer than usual so it can have that distinct look at the end of the hair. So I just did that, and then once I blow dried it out, it was still kind of blotchy, and it didn't catch the color good. There's still some blonde parts, and I had to redo it maybe 2 times after blow drying it. But anyways, after doing it, this is how the insides look. There's absolutely no stains or anything on the lace or around the unit itself. It was a go. So what you guys are seeing right now is the very first attempt after I did the watercolor. So everything was good. It's just more the roots and the lavender part that I had to redo just so it can catch deeper. It was looking too washed out. Like, I was just like, no, I'm not feeling it. So I redid that maybe 2 times, and then we got here. So this is right before blow drying it and styling it, which I didn't record. And what I do at the end to like fix these little problems, got you guys, got to be glued. Just like a drip. My mousse. You can just use mousse as well, or just the gel as well. I just combine both for that extra hold. This is the way, guys. This is the way. If you have a wig, you're in a rush, you have to color it fast. You just dip, sit, rinse, dry, straighten, curl, and on the go. Yes. Also, it's very cost efficient. Like a bottle, especially if you're doing pastel colors, which doesn't require much dye. This can go a long way. It goes a long way. Like, it goes a long way. Definitely goes a long way, and I recommend anyone, when it comes to saving coins, you do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? You have a lifetime supply of the watercolor method, especially if you're doing pastel colors. It's a bit out of my box, but it's right up my alley because I like pastel colors is one of my favorite palettes of colors. So definitely, I mess with it. I love this look because if I gotta go to carnival, I just throw this on. If I want to go just out with girls or my friends just to have fun, I can throw this on. If I want to look cute and bougie, I can throw this on. You know, if I want to be wild and ratchet, I can throw this on. It's a lot of throw on. So it's very diverse, and I love that. And I thank you guys for always watching. Thank you guys for always supporting me by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Definitely put your alert on so you guys can be notified when I do drop other videos, which is every 2 weeks. So thank you guys for the support. See you guys in my next video, and on to the next Prime News. Be blessed.
Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter.